Hi, I'm Claire Wasey and I'm a personal stylist, and I'm going to give you some style tips today. For any style tips that you need that you don't find on these videos, go to my website www.clairewasey.com. Hi, I'm going to talk to you today about how to wear a Bohemian dress. Bohemian trends have been around for the last 2 seasons, but they're really strong this season, mainly because of the fantastic prints that came off the runways, but also they're much more accessible for us in the high street. When I think of Bohemian style, I think of prints and I think of eclectic looks. So I think about mixing lots of different prints and colours and textures. First of all, I'm going to talk to you about the Bohemian dresses that I found on the high street. Now, this is a really fantastic print. It's just a classic shape, so it's empire line, but it's got this really great exaggerated sleeve and it can cinch you in at the waist. The print on it is the key factor for this look. When you're wearing a Bohemian dress, I think you should always contrast it. So with a simple, elegant dress like this, I would be thinking about adding a really exciting fur as a texture and potentially thinking about adding like maybe a chunky boot, just to really kind of counteract the silk and the delicateness. Another Bohemian look is of course the maxi dress. It's always renowned for being a Bohemian look. This one's really great. It's a fantastic print and it's really key for autumn colours and the look of the whole collections this season. Again, I'd want to add texture into this, so I might want to add maybe a plaited belt to give a more Bohemian feel, and again pile on the furs, but I'd also maybe try and add in some coloured tights, so really pick up on the colours that are in the dress and pull out some tights, some knits, and just to really add eclecticism to the look. Again, the blouson sleeve is really classic for the Bohemian look. You can even add gloves to make it really work for you. This is a really flattering dress for all body shapes. It's the empire line, it kind of comes in on the smallest part of your body, but it really is floaty and elegant, really key for this Bohemian trend. Another great look is, again with the prints, is same shape but going for a shorter version of it. Really strong colours, again add in the coloured tights. Maybe with this one you might even want to add in a really striking brogue, just to add a little bit something different. I'd also suggest adding scarves and hats to your look as well. So you can go with a really great scarf just to add a different element to your look, and then even add in a different coloured belt, or a yellow belt or a brown or a tan belt. They're really key things for this Bohemian style. Another way of just creating a Bohemian look is to go with something really simple. I've picked up obviously all these blouson sleeves, but they really do add that elegance and that almost kind of walking across the countryside feel to them. This is really simple, it's nice and short, so if you've got great legs, it's a fantastic dress. It also gives you a high neckline, which means you can play around with jewellery. So what I'd say is, think about adding really strong jewellery to elongate the body, and then on your outerwear bring in those furs, those exciting coloured shoes, just to really add to that Bohemian feel. But when you're picking your dress, just remember, with prints, you want to go for something that stands out but that doesn't wear you. So when you put your dress on, if all you can see is print, it's not the dress for you. What you really want to be able to see is the lines and the cut of the dress. So you're still accentuating your body, but you're still using these themes of the trends. With Bohemian style dressing, the more you add to it, the better it looks. So don't feel afraid of adding more and more accessories, doing something a little bit crazy with the shoe, and also adding different colours and textures. So don't be afraid of putting silks with wool, chiffons with fur, or even just adding different textured belts just to create that built-up look. Bohemian style is really easy for you to do. I hope you enjoy doing it at home.